Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have some more Make Market diamond paintings from Michaels. And these were part of an order that I placed. I figure I would do 3 or 4 at a time because these are a good size. These are 16 by 20s. And I just want to show these to you. So there are 2 rounds and 1 square. When I bought them, I didn't realize that they were square, round, whatever. I just liked the picture, so it didn't really matter. But I have not used, I hadn't seen their squares before, except for the one that I just did prior to this. Okay, so let's start with, you know what? We'll start with this one. Now, the reason I want to start with this one, and it is so pretty, look at it. You know what? I'm going to bring it this way, turn the light on so you can see it. I know, you know what, maybe if I turn it off, you can see it better. Can you see it? So this is like a mountainscape, all right? They all have a name to them. This one is called Snow Cabin. I mean, they're all, you know, I'm sure the other one I just did is called Santa, and, you know, and this one's what called Red Car. Okay, so they're nothing special with their names. But this one, Diamond Painting by Nat, just finished this. Okay, if you go on her channel, Diamond Painting by Nat, N-A-T, she shows you this one done. And I was kind of on the fence with this one, but I had ordered it before because I do like how it looks. But it's just very plainish, you know. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous. Go on her channel and look. It is absolutely stunning. She enhances them. She adds crystals and stuff. I probably won't do that. But even without the enhancements, it's gorgeous. She did it in a few spots. She didn't do it everywhere. Beautiful. So I'm glad I got this because I'm looking forward to doing this one. This one might be one of those that if I decide to do something wintry in January or February, I'll do this. Although by that time I might be looking for spring. I don't know. My mood's changed when it comes to the weather. My favorite time of year is actually the fall. And the leaves are pretty much down except for the oak leaves right now. I'm looking out my window. And by the time it gets to that point, it's like, oh, it's looking a little drabby. It's still pretty. It's still pretty, but all the maples are down, the really bright ones. The oak leaves, they're mainly yellow and orange. They're pretty. They're pretty in some like russet color, but they're not as pretty as the maples. But then I start looking forward to winter, you know, because I do like snow. All right, so these are all 16 by 20 or 40.6 by 50.8 centimeters. You can go to Michael's or any other stores. These are a basic size, so you can definitely get the frames to frame these because she does all the time, and she gets them like on specials and stuff. She shows you it framed and everything. So this is 35 colors, letters, and symbols. Okay, so this one might need a teeny bit of flattening or just a teeny tiny bit of ironing, you know, really quickly. The other ones I did didn't have anything on them. One of them I didn't notice until I was wrapping it up. Actually had some glue. I may take a little something and take that glue off, or I might just put a piece of tape over it and not worry about it. It's still sticky. All right, so it comes with your basic kit. And it's just your tray. And these trays are nice. They're nicer than the other ones. It's basic, but this is upgraded basic, okay? And you have your wax in here. You have your pen. Maybe this should give a multi-placer too. And your baggies, okay? Let's see. And it's so pretty. Done up. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this. I want to live here. When it's like snowy like this and you have the snow on the trees. Oh, I just want to be in there drinking hot chocolate, sitting by the fire and diamond painting, right? Right? Or crocheting or knitting or anything, or just talking to my husband or a friend or a family member or anybody, you know, anything. I do like the winter because I like to be cozy. Now, I don't like to be outside in the cold so much, especially as I get older because, you know, I have a lot of aches and pains. But I love that time of year. I just love the coziness. And it's funny because where I come from, there is no, I mean, they have a winter, but it's more rain and windy, you know, stuff like that. It's not snow. I mean, I didn't see snow till I was 6 years old. You know, I still remember the first day I saw snow. I had no idea what it was, and I kept tripping and falling all over myself. My dad was walking me to the babysitter's, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, he said it's neved, you know, in Portuguese, but it's snow. And I didn't know what it was. And it was just, oh, this is so pretty. I loved it. I was so enthralled. So yeah, I do remember that very, very well. I was 6 years old. Anyway, so yeah, I love this. Let's look at our drill field. Always telling you guys stories. I can't help myself. It's funny because I don't do this normally, like when I'm talking to family and friends and stuff, because you know what? They probably already heard most of my stories as far as I know. But things just pop up in my head. Well, also I'm talking like I'm talking to somebody across the way from me. And since you guys really don't know me, you know, you'll know a little bit about my life. I guess the reason I don't bring it up is because people in my life kind of know my life. Now this one has, ABs. Let's see. It looks like it's just the white, but it definitely has ABs. Look at this. It's all great colors. Look. See it? There is some browns and stuff, but there's a lot of gray. Of course it's going to be a lot of gray. You have some blue because there's some blue back here. You know, maybe a little bit of pink even in the colors, but there's an AB in there. Let me open this real quick just to see what number it is. I'm guessing it's snow that's going to be going right here. All right. Just curious as to where it's going, because most of these don't have AB, so yeah, it's just a little bit. How nice those are, though. Look how nice that AB is. Beautiful. Number 35, so that's a lot. Yeah, I was actually thinking it was going to be like in these general areas, so it's just a highlight, a nice little highlight up here, over here, you know. So that's the only one that I can see. Yeah, it would make sense if that was the only one. But yeah, look at the drills. I'll bring them up a little closer for you. They're nice. According to Nat, by Diamond Painting by Nat, and I brought her up a few times, these are acrylic. She says that the resin ones are just the squares. I don't know how she knows that, but I trust her because she does a lot of these, so she knows somewhere. I think she said in her, it was actually when she was doing this painting, when she was revealing it, done, that she found out somehow. I don't know how, but I'm like, oh, good to know. I didn't know that. It doesn't matter, though. Whether they're resin or acrylic, it doesn't matter. As long as they're quality drills, they're going to be really nice, you know? They both have their pros and cons. I haven't had an issue particularly with one or the other. Sometimes with resin, you get these little pits in them, like on the tops. With the acrylic, I don't know, maybe they just don't shine as much. I really don't know. To me, as long as the drills are per uniform, I'm fine. I really don't care. I really don't care. I mean, resin, I guess, supposedly is supposed to be better quality, but I don't think so. I think some of the ones that aren't resin are just as good. Just depends on the manufacturing process. All right, so Howie's saying hello, as you can hear in the back, because he has to. All right, so let's do Mr. Snowman next. Now, this one is square, and like you can actually see here, it's got it done up, so they had somebody do it. So as you can see, they're not perfectly straight. You know, it's a little bit of gapping, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, some people get like really crazy about their drills being super straight. I understand some people have OCD and all that. If I got like that, I wouldn't want to do this, because this is not something that, in my opinion, you can get 100%. Hold on. You can't get it 100%. At least I can't. There's no way. Even I try to straighten them up, because I do like them straight to a degree, but some things, it's never going to be 100%. Not for me anyway. Some people use the rulers and all that stuff. I can't be bothered. To me, that takes the joy out of it, you know? It's supposed to be fun and relaxing. Howie may bark, you guys, just so you know. He's in his mood. Anyway, this is our picture. Isn't he cute? So cute. I remember one year, this was probably, what, 3 years ago maybe? Was it three, maybe 4 years ago? We had a snowstorm. I think it was April 1st. I think it was called the April Fool's Storm. We get them occasionally on April 1st. For some reason, we get like weird storms here. It could not snow all winter, and then March starts, and you get storm after storm after storm. It's weird. New England has weird weather. Anyway, we got this huge snowstorm. And my son came up with my grandson, And my husband and my grandson went out in the back, or actually in the front yard, and they made this huge snowman. That's what this reminds me of. Absolutely huge snowman. It was like really wide and stuff. It was so cool. So cool. You know? So this one's, the other two were landscape. This one is portrait. Let's see, what do we got on? Got some trash here. I hate when they do that. They throw it into the thing. It's like, I don't want to be throwing away your trash, okay? I've got plenty of my own trash. You got your basic kit again. And you have your directions. Of course, your drills. And this is polyester. They're all polyester. They're all scalloped. Very nice canvases. If you guys want sort of premium canvases, they are premium canvases. Actually, these are. Some of the other companies do not have the felted canvas. And I really don't like the felted canvas. I prefer this. Go with these. You guys will be so happy. And these were each $7.20 each. They're regular $15. I don't know how I got them for $7.20. I know I had a coupon. I don't know if they compounded my coupon with my 10% discount as a senior. Sign up for that. I don't know if I said it on this video, but on the other video, go on to the Michaels app or the Michaels website, sign up for their senior discount if you're over 55, okay? If you're 55 or older. I mean, hey, at this stage, I'm going to take all the breaks I can, okay? And where is it? I just had it in my hand. I'll show you. See? $7.20 each, less than half price. And I don't know how I did that. I'll have to go back in the thing and see exactly how that happened. Anyway, isn't he cute? And it looks so much like that snowman. We had a scarf on him. We had a hat on him. We had the arms. It's so cute. The whole neighborhood loved it. And this is only 26 colors. So that's awesome. And you have letters from A to Z. So it's the entire alphabet. And it's awesome. Now my mail lady is coming by. So my pooch may make money. Yeah. Make noise. It looks like I might be getting a package delivery. Yeah. If Howie makes noise, I'll pause it. Anyway. So yeah. Isn't he cute? I love him. Now let's look at the drill field. I'm telling you, the drill field on these is fine. But of course, this one's square, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, I don't see any issues. Any issues at all. Now, I like this one better. Now, the other one I showed in the other video, and you'll see it in the other one, where when you have the letter, this one's fully covered. You got the D and it's blue in the back. Well, the other one you would have that in a black and with a white around it, like kind of like that. Well, in square you can't see that, but with the round you have to be so careful placing it. I kind of like this better. I like where it covers the whole thing better. So I like this style as far as the canvas rendering better. Okay. And then we have our colors. Look at it. It's all blues and grays. We have a little bit of red. We have some orange and red on this side. Now, I don't see any ABs. Any ABs back here? Is that AB? Hold on. I'm going to open that up because that might be an AB in there. So we have these colors. That AB? I don't think so. Let me just check real quick. I know some people don't like the sound of this. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything. I don't know why. I mean, I actually like this sound. To me, it's relaxing. It doesn't bother me at all. But that's part of the diamond painting experience, is the crinkling. Isn't it? Just look at, no, those aren't AB. They almost look like, they could have the fairy dust, but it's not. Let's see if there's any. So with these, I may do some ABs. Now what's funny is you would think because it's snowman, it's going to be all white. No, it's a lot of light blue. You only have the white like really in these areas here and over here. This is a lot of light blue and gray because it's a shadow. I know some people don't like that because I'll see it sometimes on some of the group chats and stuff where people are talking and they get like, oh, I got a snowman and he's gray. Well, yeah, you're adding depth. You're adding layers, you know. White is not lack of color. White is a lot of just different layers of different colors, you know. I think I heard it said before that white is every color. Something like that. White has every color in it. I don't really know. Something like that. I'm not an artist in that way. But if you're looking for depth, you have to add the shadows. You have to add all of that stuff, you know. So I love him. He's very cute. Very, very, very cute. And him, it doesn't have to be Christmas. This definitely could be just winter. You know. Oh, let's see. Where am I going to put you? I'll put you over here. I'm running out of room. And this one. I love this one. This one's so much fun. Look at this. Look at this. And this is one that's just called Red Car. It's so stinking cute. I love it. This one's also not landscape, what do you call it? It's also portrait. I'm just looking at the drills, the drill placement. You see it? It's a little off there. It's a little off there. And it still looks good. Like if you pull it back, it still looks awesome, you know? So somebody did it and they got paid to do it. I wish they paid me to diamond paint, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? I wish these companies would contact me and like, hey, you want to do a painting? We'll pay you whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. Why not? That would be fun. And you're getting paid to do something you love. All right. So this one, same thing. You got the same kit. Yeah, same thing. All right. This one has brighter colors. Yeah. This one's round. And let's see how many colors we got. 35. Look at this. I love this. I want to live in this town. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love quaint, old-fashioned things. Oh, I just love, I don't know. I just think it brings back, for me, I'm 56, brings back memories of simpler times, you know? Because back in the day when I was young, I wasn't watching regular, I was watching regular TV, but we didn't have cable or anything. So we watched movies from the 40s, 50s, 60s, shows. Everything was, even though in our lives things were progressing, they were a little bit further back in the shows that we watched. So we had this idealized version of things in our head. And, you know, you can't get rid of that, you know. That's part of like what I hope for, you know, for peace and love and fun and home and, you know, coziness and all that good stuff. But I love, love, love this. So cute. I love the little red car. It almost looks like a little Volkswagen Beetle. But it also looks kind of like, it almost could be like a little truck. Like if you take this part here, it could be a little truck, right? So it's kind of like a hybrid of something. Now these are all licensed. If I didn't mention that before, I don't know, like it'll say on the box, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I know that these are all licensed. I don't know if they get them. If they're not licensed, they're just publicly available. They may have their own people that, you know, because this looks almost like an AI image or something. I'm just looking, because I know Diamond Dots, and I believe these are all created by the same company. It doesn't say it here, but I'm certain of it. I'm certain that they're not stealing anything from anybody. You know, so it's so cute. I love it. Let's look at our tree. So we have our drill field. I don't see any issues at all. Tires. It's so cute. This has to be all white. All white. Yeah, sometimes it is just white, okay? Yeah, this is what, 3-4 bags of white? Yeah, something like that. So let's see. Awesome colors. Nice colors. And these are round. I think I mentioned that before. Now I'm starting to get tired. I already did one video. Now I'm getting slap happy. But it is fun. Now let me just, maybe if I pan out a little bit, you can actually see it. No, let's bring it closer. There we go. See the whole thing. Look how cute. What a cute little town. Oh, awesome. Although I think the houses are too close together. I like to be a little further away from my neighbors at this point. I've lived in the city. I've literally lived like practically on top of people. At this point in my life, I like to be a little bit more spaced out, you know. But it's, and I love my neighbors. It's just I like my space, you know. I really love my space. All right, so that's what I have for you. These are Make Markets. Go on their app, online only today. Was 40% off. They switch between 40 and 30. So if you see 30 one day, wait, either the next day or the day after that, you'll see a 40% off on your entire order. You know, usually it's your regular price order, but you know, 40% off is still 40% off, you know. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.